Morning, morning, sleepyheads. Get the sleepy sleepies out of the eyes. I hope you're off to a great start today. You hear me talk all the time about get your mind right, get your mind right. Well, yesterday I had to get my mind right after an epic fail after my home gym reveal on Facebook Live died. Yup, just as the garage door was opening to reveal the home gym, it died. So today I want to do two things for you. Number one, I'm going to show you my home gym. And also, I'm going to answer some of the questions that came through on the Facebook Live and after the Facebook Live. And I'm also going to give away some great gifts. Pay attention and buckle up and feel free to comment below. I hope you enjoy. I think one thing that's important to denote here is that most mornings of the week, early in the morning, I come down to my home gym and I spend about 45 minutes between stretching, getting my fasted cardio in, and getting the weights in. And this is a sanctuary to me. It's my personal space. It's my energy cave. It's where I ramp things up. It's where I listen to podcasts. It's where I listen to music. It's where I push some steel. So I hope you enjoy the show. Bada bing, bada boom. Here is the reveal of the home gym. No, not all that stuff up there. But let's go through this. I'll show you all that I did and all the great things I'm going to be giving away here in just a little bit. So the first thing I did is I got a new cardio piece. I love doing cardio first thing in the morning. This is called a Matrix Ascent Trainer, and this is the A5X. And the reason I got this versus just a traditional elliptical trainer is actually allows you to adjust incline. So instead of just doing an elliptical type motion, this allows you to almost combine an elliptical plus a stepper. I find it good on my knees, and I've been really enjoying the comfort and getting after it on this about 30 to 40 minutes per day. I try to burn 400 calories on that. And again, it's got that incline aspect that allows you to really get after it as well. And then the staple of it all, this is kind of the meat and the potatoes of the whole new home gym, is the new Matrix half rack. My friends, this thing is a beast. It's awesome. And besides just being a regular squat rack, and number one, allows you to put some bands down there as well. I love dips. It actually allows you to clip in a dip bar and get after it on some dips. It's got some great storage on there as well. Even got my old barbell, which I had in my old crusty gym here. And I am giving away this TRX today as well. So comment below, I want the TRX. I love TRX, whatever you want. Hit your hashtag Contagiasm, and I'll be giving that away. I'm not giving away the Matrix half rack, but my friends, this thing is a beast as well. Got to have some music, and got to have some kettlebells. The kettlebells are a staple in a home gym. It's not, it's nothing fancy, but man, you get some great weights, great weight workout in. I've got a complete dumbbell rack going up to 80s. Right there, it's all the weight I need, and you can do whatever you want to. I kept my hammer strength incline press as well. I've been coming down here with my sons, Luke and Brady, so that we got the rack going, we got a little hammer strength going, and we've got a bench. I'm giving away a bunch of this stuff today, by the way. The WOW book, the Impact book, a Carnison swag bag with all of that, all these supplements. My friends over at Carnison power my Facebook Live, and we are giving away all this great stuff. Due to technical failure yesterday with my Facebook Live dying on me, I'm not going to allow that loss to define this Facebook Live, so I'm giving away all this great stuff. I'm giving away a pre-workout. I got the slow release Carnison, beta-alanine, BCAAs, the swag bag, and then some as well. So these are some of the things I'm giving away. And I've got my plyo rebounder for a lot of throwing type drills for my son Luke. And by the way, one thing I want to denote, you look at the home gym, you're like, wow, that's awesome. This is my sanctuary. So, this is a garage. That's all it is a garage. I painted the walls. It's amazing what paint does, because this stuff was white. I don't like white walls. They're boring. So you're seeing 90% of it done, because what's going to happen next is I'm going to be putting some quotes all over these walls to finish it on off. And also, I know it's hard to see, but how thick this new flooring is. This is Ecor Monster Roll high-end performance flooring, which is amazing because you can do cleans on it. You can jump and do plyometrics on it. That's why I have this open space right here. All in this area, do a lot of mat work. You can do some stretching, yoga, those types of things as well. So What I'm going to do here in a moment is I'm going to take some of the questions, but I want to give you an overview of the home gym, the Ascent Trainer, the half rack, open space, kettlebells, dumbbells, certainly this piece, which used to be at Fitness Quest 10. Now we're in what I call the Fitness Quest 10 Annex, the energy cave, baby, where the mind gets right many mornings a week. And then, of course, an adjustable bench as well. So, guys, on this Facebook or on this regular video, please just comment Contagiasm. I want the Carnison swag bag with all those great supplements. I want the free TRX suspension trainer. I want no, don't take my arm blaster on that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop up, get a little cardio in right now, and I'm going to answer some of your questions that came in. So I hope you're enjoying the show. I'm back. Yep. Hey, I'm 10 minutes into my cardio right now. And as mentioned, the last part of this is going to answer some of your questions that came in yesterday. Thank you very much for all those questions. Awesome job. And I love getting a little cardio in, typically listening to some podcasts or some music today, trying to serve you. I would love your comments. If it helps, you could always do more of these. Today I was talking about yesterday's epic fail. Facebook Live, I was just like this, and it cut out on me before even getting to reveal my home gym. So I want to, number one, thank Carnison for always powering my Facebook Lives. I'll be doing some more coming up here as my travels in August are going to be nutty and crazy. And all the folks that support me on a regular basis, including you. I read all your emails, all your comments, all your questions. So, hey, let's have some fun. If you have more questions, and ask them below, and I'll be more than happy to serve you. So the first one comes in, I wrote all these down. At Brick Lidman, thanks for the question. I have space for one piece of cardio equipment. Which do you recommend? Guess it comes down to how much do you want to invest. The simplest and easiest thing would be to get a jump rope. A jump rope is a great cardio. So I would first off say, if you're going to go the economical route, a jump rope is fantastic. If you want to invest like I did in a cardio piece, it depends on what you would like. Whether it's a treadmill, elliptical, something like this. I'm on the Matrix Ascent trainer right now, the Matrix Ascent trainer, which I love because it doesn't beat my knees up. I can't get, I don't want a treadmill here because, number one, I go out for a run around the neighborhood if I want to, but I can't run 4 or 5 days a week. My knees get too beat up. But I can get on the elliptical here, the Ascent trainer, and get after and get that incline like it is right now. I'm at 20% incline, so I feel like I'm climbing Mount Quandary again. So, hey, jump rope, Matrix Ascent trainer. This specifically is the A5X. If you want to look into that, go to matrixfitness.com. Handle lifts. Handle lifts asks, what resources can I use to stay in the game when it comes to personal training and coaching? So many great resources out there. For a personal plug, I'd invite you to be part of my Todd Durkin Mastermind group. I take great pride in it. I started it in 2007. 11 years later, I believe it's the finest coaching program in the country. Why? Because it's not just about me. I have great coaches. We got a great team of people. You talk about fire-breathing dragons. If you want what you see every single day on business, leadership, marketing, coaching in the trenches, and of course, personal growth and development, the mastermind is the way to go. You go to ToddDurkinMastermind.com, look at all the details, and that definitely will keep you in the game. Big Q McCone. Quinn, what's up, my man? What's the number one way you keep your edge and not get complacent? Great question, Q. I say undoubtedly ongoing learning. You got to keep learning. Man, learning never stops. I've been in the game about 25 years. Man, and you just keep learning. It keeps your soul on fire. It keeps your mind right. You keep learning. Say, man, there's so much more to learn. There's so much more to learn on that. And just a reminder for anyone listening to this message right now is keep investing in yourself. I mean, here I just revealed my home gym, and that was an investment. But I'll tell you what, it's an investment that keeps giving me a huge ROI. Huge. And sometimes I think people treat their pets better than they treat themselves. You see my man Jersey, my golden retriever, all the time, and he gets treated really well. But why do we treat our pets sometimes better than we do ourselves? Invest in you. And whatever that means, whether it means you need a mellow yellow time, a vacation time, you need a home gym makeover, you want to invest in a gym in the sense of you want to attend a gym or invest in having a coach or trainer yourself, then invest in you. I think that keeps you from getting complacent. D_Lisa. D. Lisa, what are some supplements you swear by? What are some supplements you swear by? D, instead of just giving you like the names of supplements I swear by, I break it down into this: pre-workout, post-workout, and other. I'll start with pre-workout, and I'm not just endorsed by one brand of pre-workouts or post-workouts, but some of the brands that I use personally. Inner Armour, I'm giving away Inner Armour today. The gym brand, Cellucor. These are all some of the brands I use that are in my kitchen all the time. This morning I used Inner Armour, right? And there's several reasons why in there. Number one, it's got carnosine beta-alanine. Carnosine beta-alanine is proven to be the best on the market. I think it's important that when you're choosing to put something in your body, that you got to put great stuff in there. That's a supplement that's been tested. I know that my athletes and myself aren't going to test positive for anything when I use carnosine beta-alanine. Beta-alanine makes you stronger. It gives you more muscular endurance. It's also going to help with your recovery as well. So that's a pre-workout. I take that 20 minutes before working out, 20, 30 minutes before working out. Post-workout, I always finish within 30 minutes. I have a whey protein isolate recovery shake. Typically it's almond milk. I like doing that. I call it the chocolate swirl. I'll do like chocolate almond milk with 2 scoops of whey protein. That's a great recovery. Throughout the day, I'll also have branched chain amino acids, and I'm actually giving away today Inner Armour BCAAs, branched chain amino acids. Several reasons why I like that. The Inner Armour brand, amongst some of the other ones, again, I mentioned the gym brand, high quality, is not only do you get your leucine, isoleucine, valine, and beta-alanine, you also have glutamine in there. Glutamine is great for recovery. So when you look at that, you'll see beta-alanine is a branched chain amino acid. Again, make sure it's by carnosine because you're guaranteeing you're putting the best in your body. And then lastly, the other category, I'm big on the recovery side, like especially joint integrity. I've been using a lot of turmeric lately, right? So my knees with all the travel get beat up, all the activity. So turmeric is good, fish oils is good. And early in the morning, I also use, after I wake up and hydrate, before I start my pregame routine, is I'll use apple cider vinegar. I know you're like, oh, TD, it tastes disgusting. Suck it up, buttercups. Just get a tablespoon or 2, down it with some water, hydrate on up, and then start your whole routine. So D. Lisa, there you go. Those are some of my favorite supplements and how I time them as well with that. So good right there. Next set of questions coming in. L_Sir. L_Sir. Let's get this here. Great questions here from L_Sir. Mexico City. What's the very one thought you have in mind anytime a setback happens? You're speaking my language now, Sir. It happened yesterday. Facebook Live crashed, and I was frustrated. I was ticked. Record number of people, 150 people on the Facebook Live. They wanted to see the home gym, and then boom, as the garage door is going up, it crashes. Man, sometimes people think it don't happen to me either. It sure does happen to me, more than you would think. But it's all mindset. I always say, get your mind right, or be a mind right maniac. It's easy to be a mind right maniac when things are good. But hey, what if they're not good? What if you have a frustration? What if you lost a big game? It was your fault. What if business isn't going the way you want, or someone quits, or you got to fire somebody? Man, what if it's a personal issue you're having? You got to battle every day between the ears, and you can't let your biggest enemy be between your ears. So here's what I did even yesterday, just less than 24 hours ago. Number one, I was ticked. So I was like, I got to get my mind right. Come on. I always snap my band. That's the first thing. I put my hoodie on again right now, and I get a workout in. That's imperative. And then I use positive self-talk. One of the things I say every day, I say next, next, next. That's important. I also was like, there are people with much bigger problems than I'm having right now. And that's the truth. I'll say it ain't cancer. Man, it's all about perspective. Yesterday's Facebook Live crashing, I was disappointed it crashed. I also realized it wasn't a cancer diagnosis. And hey, how do I make a loss a win? I do what I'm doing right now. After stewing all day about what I could do to deliver and then some value, I said, you know what? I'll just get on video. I'll show everyone my home gym and I'll answer the questions via video. So I hope you're enjoying this. If so, let me know, because I did spend a lot of the essay just more positive self-talk than ever, because I was battling between the ears. It's easy to be great when things are all good. But when things don't go your way, how do you react? Don't get beat mentally. That's why I always say, get your mind right. Crucial. So great question, El Sir. What's the thing that restart Todd Durkin? I just got done with it a few days ago. Mellow yellow time, vacation time. That restarts me all the time. Getting in the mountains. I love the mountains. And then the concept of, I woke up to this day. Today is the day. Today's the day. It's that every single day, something special is going to happen. Today is the day. So say that to yourself. Today is the day. Today is it. This is when I'm getting great news. Something big's going to happen today. Something big. I'll tell you what, if that don't put a little extra pump in your step, check your pulse. Today's the day. Today's the day. I'll tell you, if you get your hoodie on, you get your mind right, you use positive self-talk, you say, hey, today's the day, boom. You get a workout in like I'm doing right now. Fasted cardio, boom. Gonna feel good. That's how I restart myself. Is there a scholarship for foreign trainers to attend your seminars? Good question. No, there's not. I started my Impact Foundation. Not the scholarship trainers, but the scholarship families and student athletes in need. Want to go to college, a tragedy struck, and my Impact Foundation scholarships those people. So coaches, trainers, I love y'all. Hopefully you can start a foundation sometime in your future too, or get involved with one that resonates with you. But my efforts right now are on the Durkin Impact Foundation, scholarshiping families and student athletes in need that have been through some tough times. Okay, last couple questions. I want to answer at least 10 of them. Hope this is helping. If it is, don't forget, comments are welcome. All right, let's keep the party rolling, baby. Manva Kortov, she said, love the TRX. I use my home gym as well as where I work. Would love to try the pre and post workout supplements you speak of in the Facebook Live. What's the name of the company? Again, you're probably thinking Carnison, but Carnison is the company that I work with. I love and adore, but they work with companies like Inner Armour, like Gym Brand, like Cellucor, brands that you'll see on the store shelves. And then when you read the food label or the label on the back of the supplement, you'll see carnosine beta alanine. So Carnison is the company I work with, because they not only power those companies, they power a lot of what I'm doing every single day here in the home gym or at my Sanctuary Fitness Quest 10. So good question, Manva, on that. Favorite part of Perform Better Chicago? Good question. That was Linda Cifuentes. Having my family in the front row was by far my highlight. Having Melanie, my 3 kids, looking up at me, that was the best part. Connecting with so many awesome people at PB, Chris Poyer, and the Perform Better team, always do an amazing job. We've got Perform Better Long Beach coming up here mid-August, so you want to get over to that, definitely do so. That'll be a great show as always, and right here in my backyard. It's the end of the season, so get ready, Perform Better Long Beach. Go to performbetter.com for the schedule. Next week, I'll be in Syracuse. I got a great event over there. Check it out, fitbosssyr.com. Fitbosssyr.com. As I spit all over you, I love these little gym workouts. We don't have that pre-workout must be kicking in and then some right now. But yeah, fitbosssyr.com. And I'm going right up to CanFit Pro in Toronto as well. The other thing, as far as Perform Better Chicago, the workout. The workout was epic. Several reasons why. Great energy by the attendees, as always. Chi-Town always brings the heat. Huge, huge shout out to Justin Kegley and his wife Teresa, 7 other of his teammates at Movement Fitness, Rockford, Illinois. They assisted me. Justin's been a great Todd Durkin Mastermind member, TD1, led by Coach Frank Puker. And Justin and his team, phenomenal, helping coach some of the stations, along with Mastermind member Brian Baker. Brian B. Bake, I Will Train, is the name of his company, helping me out. Awesome job, B. Bake. And then the last, but maybe most important contingency of my team was my wife, Melanie. I don't think she's ever taken one of my stations. She took the step station and rocked people's worlds. They said that was the toughest station. So Melanie, while she looks all pretty, woo, dude, she was bringing the heat. I was like, I want nothing to do with that station. And that's where Melanie and I met, 1997, 98, San Diego State grad school. She was teaching step aerobics. I was hitting on that aerobics instructor, thinking, dang, a woman's got some great legs. So TD was single getting after it. And hey, man's got to do what he's got to do. So that's the highlights of PB. And then who asked this question? Amy Doyle Sanchez. What's happened, Amy? Top 5 pieces for a home gym that's portable. That's portable. So basically she's saying she doesn't want to bring a half rack or this Matrix Ascent trainer that I'm on right now with the incline. Whatever my incline at. Brought it down to 10. Instead of 0, like a regular elliptical, this puppy's tough. So I'd say kettlebell's a must. Sport cords, TRX, 3. Jump rope is 4, and dumbbells is number 5. I'd go 10s, 15s, 25s, and whatever you do a dumbbell bench with on that stuff. So kettlebell, sport cords, TRX, jump rope, and DBs. Dumbbells would be the last one. Last couple questions, and I'll take any questions that you have below. Feel free to hit hashtag Contagiasm, hashtag I Love Carnison, why you love the TRX, and I'll be gifting away some awesome gifts today as well. Linda and Adrian Parsons. Australia is in the house. You guys are awesome. What's the special side of the branched chain amino acid as a post-workout supplement? Already talked about this, but again, leucine, isoleucine, valine, glutamine, and carnosine beta-alanine. Great for recovery. With the 1 scoop, you're getting 1.8 grams of the beta-alanine. I try to do that before. 1 scoop, sometimes 1.5, right? More is always better sometimes. And I'll do another scoop later on in the day, help the recovery aspect as well. And then, are you still foam rolling in your workouts? I have my clients come in early and foam roll, and I have them do the Theragun. We've got 5 Theraguns at Fitness Quest 10. People have been loving the Theraguns. We integrate it into our post-workout stretch. We'll do stretching, FST, fascial stretch therapy, as well as we'll do a double gun, 2 guns, same time, and people love it. Okay, so go to theragun.com if you like more information on that. But we do still use the foam rolling a bit, because if we have a group of 10 or 20 people, they'll foam roll out and then start the class or the session. But the Theraguns are always around. People love those, and feels great, and it works. And lastly, great question here. I hope you're enjoying this, by the way. I'm going to read every comment that comes through. Even though it's not Facebook Live, I hope you're enjoying this and say, this is as good as a Facebook Live. Even though it's not live, you're getting some great content. What would you tell a new trainer starting out? What would you tell a new trainer? By the way, what I tell a new trainer isn't different than what I tell an existing, a long-term veteran trainer. Is number 1, learning never stops. Keep learning, right? Same thing that keeps my juices flowing. Here in the energy cave, boom, keep learning. Enjoy the process. I think early on in my career, one of the mistakes I made was I was always so looking forward to what was coming or what was going to come that I rarely was just enjoying the moment. Okay, so now I try to stay more present on where I'm at and getting stoked up about the future and what it holds, but enjoy the process. Also, trainers, remember, it's always about the client and member experience. Whatever you need to do for your clients and members, don't all get distracted by all the different sophisticated ways of marketing. Although those are great techniques and strategies that you can use to enhance your platform and scale your message, never take your eyes off the prize. Deliver an exceptional customer experience, and that's an important message. Another one I put down, it takes about 10 years to become an expert. Not 1 or 2, 10,000 hours in the trenches. So coaches, train more. Need some hydration. And lastly, have a mentor, have a coach. Since 2005, I've always had a mentor. I've had a mentor my whole life. But 2005, I started getting involved in other coaching programs, mastermind programs. I read Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich, and it changed my life. 2007, I started my own coaching program. I wanted a best-in-class coaching program. It's called the Todd Durkin Mastermind Program. I got 5 great platinum level coaches. I've got a Power of 10 group. That's my highest level group. People that are 7 figures plus, I'm coaching them to further success. The platinum level, okay, high achieving, high performing coaches, trainers, fitness professionals that are aspiring for even more success and more significance. My 5 coaches, Frank, Coach Larry Naviglia, Kelly Corsanti, Jared Cogswell, Jen Lermond, great job in what you do every single day in helping me deliver maximum impact. And then the Todd Durkin Mastermind Institute is our entry-level program. You get great coaching on business, leadership, marketing, in the trenches with methodologies, different programming, and of course, maybe the most important out of all of it, personal growth and development. You can only go as far as you grow. You can only go as far as you grow. You gotta keep growing. So if you would like a mentor to help coach you on a regular basis, wherever you live around the country, check it out. ToddDurkinMastermind.com on that. So folks, those are some great questions. And I'm gonna read every one of your questions here. But I wanna thank you for allowing me to deliver today's message. I wanted to reveal part 2 of my home gym and show you where I'm gonna be spending a lot of my time. New paint, new flooring, new equipment. And it's gonna allow that mindset, that body to get right. So that the mind right, the body right, and the soul right can create maximum impact. Create an incredible day. And remember, today is your day. Peace.